What's up, guys? It's Yoni here, back with another video. So now that this year's draft speculation is over, we have a whole new draft class to look forward to. The 2021 NBA draft is supposed to be one of the most stacked drafts in recent history. In today's video, I'm going to go over who I think should be the top 5 picks in the upcoming draft and why. So, hope you guys enjoy, and let's start. With the number 5 pick in the draft, I have the OKC Thunder selecting Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga is a freak athlete with long arms, and at 6'8", he is the ideal modern NBA wing/small forward. To me, he's a Kawhi Leonard type player with excellent tools to be an elite defender at the next level. Just looking over his highlights, his mix of shot creating ability and ability to go to the rim and dunk on anybody is elite. The thing about Kuminga is that he only started playing basketball a few years ago. To have this level of combo moves and ability to create his own shot is pretty impressive. So I think with another couple of years of development, combined with his physical tools, he is definitely going to become an all-star caliber level player in the NBA. At number 4, I have Scottie Barnes going to the Charlotte Hornets. So Scottie Barnes may as well be the next Scottie Pippen with his size, defensive prowess, and playmaking abilities. Playing at FSU this year, he's projected to be the team's starting point guard, and with his size, he can easily guard 1 through 4 positions on the floor. So he has extreme versatility in that sense. He's also known to compete at a high level and has insane motor. Anytime you watch his clips on YouTube, you see he's clapping his hands, he's hyping up his teammates, so he's a great team player and has great competitive fire. So right now he's projected to go outside the top 5 in most mock drafts, but I think when you watch him this year at FSU, and his outside shooting should develop a little bit more. That's going to boost his value, and nowadays people really value the multiple ball handlers who can guard all 5 positions, stretch the floor. So he's an ideal modern NBA stretch 3/4. At number 3, I have Evan Mobley going to the Detroit Pistons. Evan Mobley isn't your typical big man. At 7 foot with a 7'6" wingspan, he can go coast to coast and drop dimes. Any team looking for a modern big will get a steal if he falls to number 3. In any other draft, he may have gone number 1. He can stretch the floor and find teammates for open shots. A player like this falling to potentially outside the top 4 just goes to show you how deep this draft class really is. Evan moves more like a forward than a center on the floor. He has super fluid strides, and his athleticism is off the charts. His demeanor kind of reminds me of Tim Duncan in a way, because he's always very poised and he never really gets rattled by his competition. I found this clip of him actually dunking on James Wiseman last year when they went head-to-head in a high school matchup. As you can see, he can easily take centers off the dribble, and if he has a point guard on him or somebody smaller, he can post them up, and he's a mismatch problem basically. And at the NBA level, I can definitely see him being a perfect fit alongside a team that needs a modern big. At number 2, I have the Cavaliers selecting Jalen Green from G League Ignite. So Jalen Green is actually playing alongside Jonathan Kuminga at G League Ignite. They both opted not to go to college and instead join the G League, where they're going to be playing exhibition games. The crazy thing about this draft is that it has 2 franchise-altering point guards in it. I would compare Jalen Green to a more competitive and better shooting Anthony Edwards. He is insane athletically. He will go to the rack and posterize or center, and skill-wise and shot-creating-wise, he can step back and hit a 3 on anybody. So he has really advanced shot-creating moves and combos that really remind me a lot of Bradley Beal. To me, he's the consensus number 2 overall pick, and really, he could go number 1. My number 1 here that you're going to see in a sec. He's actually a better scorer in my opinion than number 1 player, and for the modern NBA, he can really score at will. So he's the perfect modern point guard in the league to me, and he has great size, great lateral quickness defensively as well. So Jalen Green, a great pick for any team that's fortunate enough to pick him at number 2. So at number 1, I have Cade Cunningham going to the New York Knicks. So if the Knicks were able to land him, he would for sure be a franchise-altering player for them. So even though this draft class is stacked, like I've said, he is definitely the consensus number one pick. He is a 6'8" point guard who has great leadership intangibles. He can defend at an extremely high level. He received comparisons to Luka Doncic for his ability to control the pace of the game, but he's also a much better defender than Luka. So his IQ and maturity are off the charts, and his body is NBA ready now. He's really the definition of a player who should be able to skip college and go straight to the league from high school. He already looks like a grown man playing against kids at the college level. If you take a look here at his highlights at Oklahoma State University, I think even if the Thunder managed to pick him up, they have all those assets, all those picks. He's right across the highway in Oklahoma, so I could see him and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander being like the modern combo point guard duo. Really, that would be a playoff team instantly in my eyes. So yeah, to sum it up, Cade Cunningham, definitely the most elite prospect in the 2021 NBA draft. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think somebody else should be the number one pick? Let me know. This is my opinion, obviously. So let me know in the comments. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And look out for more great NBA content coming soon. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.